Episode of the Culturally Controversial Podcast. I am your host, Simply Nicholas 1987, and my co-host, Drea D.
Hey
Drea
guys.
D. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for everybody that's coming out. Appreciate that. So all the
You can
new
hear Aria
subscribers
laughing?
out there. What are you laughing about?
I don't know. I just thought you could hear. Can you hear?
Yeah, I
Hush.
can, I can hear her laughing. Anyway, shout out to the new subscribers out there. We appreciate you guys for uh tuning into the channel. We're still on the way to 200, so y'all keep hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell. Also check out our latest upload, our latest sneaker review, the Drea D Takeover, which is her review on the LeBron. I always forget the name of them. Um,
Mimi Page. I think I'm saying her last name right.
yeah, the floral LeBrons. They they dope the LeBron 18 lows, but it is up on
I'm,
the channel, so
I'm
definitely go
finna
check
wear them
that out.
tomorrow
And she's gonna
for
wear them
pink
tomorrow.
for pink out day. They got a little pink in them. All my strings kind of pink. I hope they can take that because I don't.
It's pink.
You got to wear pink on Thursday. Okay.
But anyway,
I think she just.
we've been off for a whole week. Well, almost 2 weeks, I think, if I'm not
Yeah, because we
mistaken.
old people.
Yeah, we've been out for 2 weeks on the Monday episode. I have done the sports episode. On Saturdays, just been trying to get everybody's schedule together, and then we just chilling. You know, it's okay to take a break here and now on the YouTube. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Why are you changing my lights?
We had the technical, the lighting engineer in the background,
Oh shoot! I didn't even see that.
and what breaking news do we have?
Oh, at the bottom of the ice cream social flyer, uh, there will be two $25 cash winners, and your daughter was one of them. Quit
Congratulations
changing
to
my.
my baby, baby. Our lighting engineer has definitely made the lighting.
Yeah. Okay. Pink out day is Thursday for that.
Pink out day is Thursday.
Please get on your pillow.
Oh yeah, it's bedtime. It's 8:30. It is 8:30. You have school tomorrow.
You keep right on. I will have your daddy call and wake you up when he get ready to go to work at 5:30.
That's early, early.
Yeah, that's before you get up. That's a whole hour before you get up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna let him fuss at you at 5:30 in the morning because you don't want to brush your teeth and get out of bed because you're tired. Now get on your pillow. Get on your pillow. You're in my bed. Get on the pillow. You want these people to see. You want these people to call CPS on me. That's what you want them to do.
Real
Cause
time,
you know
what's
I don't play
happening,
that.
brother? Thank you for the check-in, man. Salute to you.
You know I don't play
But I'm gonna
that. Cause
tell
I'm
y'all
finna
about
stop threatening.
our adventure in the city of Peach. Is that what they call it? I don't think it's the city of the Peach. Is it the city? Or is the state of the Peach?
It's the peach state, honey.
Whatever. What do they? What is Atlanta's symbol? Uh,
It's the it's the black San Francisco. So I'm gonna call it
yeah.
the black San Francisco. If you know what's going down in San Francisco, you know what's going down in Atlanta.
Yeah, life. That's what's going down in both of those. The way of
Backing
life.
it up and letting it drop. Belly buttons out. Twerking harder than women.
Yep, of course, of course. Anyway, we had enjoyed our experience with Music One Festival experience this time around. I must say, It was okay. I think I'm to the point now where I'm just like, I could do without.
I just want to know what they be smoking on. 'Cause that stuff be stink.
It's called dirt weed.
It's something, man. That
It's
shit
called cheap
stink.
reefer. Cheap reefer. Cheap reefer smells horrible.
It
And
had to be
like,
cheap because they was smoking too much of it. Ain't no way you was paying good money every day to smoke, and they smoke all day.
yeah,
Jesus Christ!
it was a lot of smoke in the air out there, and it's quite horrible. Dirt weed stinks. So I will say that dirt weed. It smells like what the name is, dirt. But I think I'm to the point now. If I do go back, I want to do the other aspect of it more, the VIP.
Yo, what are you doing?
Hmm?
You doing too much.
What?
I'm finna see you in your room.
Hop in the bed.
She in the bed. She just doing too much.
But yeah,
Yeah, I want to go VIP next time I go.
yeah. I'm thinking the VIP route is where it's at. I want to start off with the first topic of the agenda. If you know, we stayed off of the most famous. Well, I ain't gonna say it's the famous road in Atlanta. It's one of the roads outside of College Park, Riverdale. You know, and it is what it is with that. You know, hotel we stayed in.
Let me tell y'all something.
Tell us
So
about.
it was this one time we had went down to Georgia to get his brother.
Oh, here we go.
Right? I was like 6 months pregnant. I had been to the doctor that day. I had been to work that day. I rode 4 hours from Columbia to Georgia. Only had a 3.5 hour ride back to my house in Orangeburg because we stay right there on the Aiken border. So anyway, it is like 9:30 at night, and I don't know if you guys know, but being pregnant and riding in a car all day ain't fun. They got the GPS up, and they in the front seat laughing all the way to I don't know where. We were on 285. We were supposed to be getting on 20. How the hell we ended up by the airport is beyond me.
We got that somewhere.
Then them nignags had the audacity to say, man, where's 20? Like they didn't see us pass it. Like the GPS didn't tell them. We passed it like 10 miles back.
I don't recall it telling us anything.
So I was like, we passed it 10 miles back. And they were like, oh. So of course, it turns us around. They miss the exit again. So at this point, pregnant me is pissed. Because what? And I'm just like, you can't read a fucking map? Y'all gracious host got so mad. He threw his phone at me. And his brother was so tickled. He laughed all the way home.
He did.
And when we got up there by the airport that night, when we was going to the hotel, I was triggered all over again. And my sister sat in the back seat laughing at us this time. Because, sir,
I didn't miss it this time.
No, you couldn't miss it. The sign was there.
I know. But yeah, I think I wasn't driving in Georgia prior to going to Georgia now. So.
But it ain't hard to read a map, especially when the GPS reading the instructions out to you.
Sometimes that GPS be on crack.
No,
It
it
did.
was not on crack. Because at the time, those were the most up-to-date GPS. I could see if you had an iPhone. You didn't have the iPhone then.
You got man. Well, I didn't hit you with the phone.
You did hit me. You threw it in the back seat. You don't know what you did.
I didn't hit you because you would have threw it back.
I was so shocked that you threw the phone.
Yeah. It hit the seat. I remember hitting the seat.
You hit me. Like, you didn't hit, like, any parts of my body that would matter, but you hit me with the phone. Like, it did hit my leg because I was uncomfortable. I was 6 months pregnant. Your big-headed ass child.
Anyway, I didn't get that from me. As I can see, my head is quite normal and symmetrical.
You said what?
My head is quite normal and symmetrical. Even round.
Her head shaped just like yours, and it. Talk about normal and symmetrical. You try pushing something out your pee-pee hole and tell me what's normal and symmetrical about it.
Well, she has both our head.
No, I don't care how you. Ain't nothing normal and symmetrical about pushing something out your bottom. Okay.
That's true. But my
And
muscles.
in my case, a whole pee-pee hole. Well, not really the pee-pee hole, but
that's not the pee-pee hole be.
Don't you bite your toenails in my bed?
You probably sleep.
Go get in your bed. You better lay down and go to sleep. I didn't ask you what you tight. I told you what to do.
This is the. I have to. Anyway, back to Atlanta. Before we had to go down memory lane, when we come up on 285. Let's just get into the hotel aspect.
It was trashy.
Country Inn and Suites. I'm just gonna call your name out. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have a review on
Fayetteville Road. Fayetteville Road.
Mm-hmm.
Your staff was fine, but yeah, as people, they were fine. They got the stuff we needed. And when I say staff, I mean the cleaning staff. They were really nice. And then the young man that worked at the front desk, he was really nice. The rest of that shit,
God horrible.
Y'all need to clean behind them beds, under them chairs. Y'all, like, the only thing I understood was the towel policy, because sometimes when I do go to hotels on day passes to swim in the pools, I may leave the pool with the towel from my day pass. I may hypothetically leave the pool with the towel, but I usually take my own. Yes. I usually take my own towels to a hotel because y'all be putting enough in the room. Then y'all be like, got to turn them in and get some more. I understood the whole towel policy because it is a shortage. But dang, how you gonna ask people who stay in 2 different rooms to share a towel? First of all, it's just disgusting. And I don't know what y'all black people do in Atlanta, but that's not what we do in the Carolinas. We don't share no fucking towels. Everybody got their own towel.
No, we don't share
my child got her own towel. We don't share towels right here. I dry my butt off with these. We don't share washcloths either.
No.
And I hate sharing body wash since we own it. Since we own that subject, I hate sharing body wash.
Why you throwing it at me?
Because you always in my body wash. No, I am. I also hate sharing deodorant.
But that one ain't on me.
But sometimes I have to make the exception. And,
that ain't on me. That ain't on me at all.
And borrow Simply Nicholas's because I forgot to bring mine. And there's really no point in going to the store when Old Spice works just as fine too. But if he was to rub his armpits under my deodorant, we'd have issues. And in
But
hindsight, all of that is just disgusting. The whole deodorant thing is just disgusting, but we know people do it. I know there are people who share toothbrushes, and that's just where I draw the line.
no, I'm not doing that. So
That is just
we
where I
gotta
draw the
we gotta
line.
come up with our theory we talked about. When you asked me the question the other day, would we share a bathroom?
Oh,
Would you take a poop with me?
I probably wouldn't. Because you wouldn't pay me no attention. Because you don't pay me no attention now when you're on the phone. And
Yes,
I
I
need
do.
attention. No, you don't. I don't need
Yeah,
attention paid to me.
I
And you
do.
been there a lot longer than I do.
Yeah, I get it all out. The whole
So
ball.
sometimes I just hold it until it's just like one whopping stomach pain. And then I just, this is gross.
First time.
It's like
First,
that. I'm like that little, the little rhino at the zoo.
yeah, the rhino is a whole dump.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
y'all
went to the
play.
zoo. This rhino really walked across their encampment to where we were standing. He was literally on the other side scratching his back. He walked across, and I was like, guys, I think the rhino's about to use the restroom. And they was like, how you know? And then he like turned around. And I was like, yeah, I think. And then he lifted his tail up, and then it just plopped out. And the baby was so excited to see it. And I was just like, yeah, but he wasn't there but for a split second. And that's how I be too. I walked to my corner and a split
Horrible.
second drop off.
Disgusting. Very
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. It's quite disgusting.
Whatever. Anyway, on to that hotel was just as disgusting. I don't think we're going back. It was a grave mistake on our part, only because it was like 1,000 other things going on in Atlanta that
Yeah.
weekend that we were unable to get the Holiday Inn Express directly across the street from Centennial Park to walk. We could have saved
A lot of
a
money.
bunch of money by switching to Geico.
Switching to on foot. Pat and Tom.
Because we literally like walked 2-3 miles to get an Uber at a decent price.
Yeah, and that's weird. I don't understand the whole Uber uh rate thing, how they map it. Like,
If it's a high traffic area, they're going for maximum money.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
weird because it's like a block over, and it's just like when you think the same amount of people
It's
could be
like
on that side of the street.
it's like catching a taxi. So like say you caught a taxi
I never
in
caught a taxi.
okay, so basically when you get in the taxi, the meter runs whether you're in traffic or not. So when we went to Miami, we sat in traffic for like 15 minutes. And when we got out the taxi, I think from Fort Lauderdale Airport to where they dropped us off, where we were staying at someone's. This was way before Airbnb was Airbnb and Uber was Uber. It was like $75. Luckily, it was like 5 of us, so we kind of split it.
That's
But
still a lot of
when
money.
it is, and when they're sitting there, it's stalling. Like when you're sitting in traffic, the meter's still running.
Yeah, I get that, but that's what I'm saying with the
So
Uber thing.
you're paying for sitting in traffic. That's why in New York, a lot of people just get out where they are because you're paying for however long you sit in traffic. So say you got to go 3 blocks and you sit in traffic 15 minutes. Those 3 blocks could have been like $3 initially, but you sit there 15 minutes, you $20, $30 taxi bill right then and there just to go 3 blocks.
Yeah, that's true.
So with Uber, to make up for that, if it's a high traffic area, when you're coming out, because you're sitting there, they're burning gas. That's pretty much what they're making after they take their fees or whatever, gas money.
Yeah.
They just charge you for it. Like, I mean,
taxis are. I've never been in a taxi. I don't know. I
'cause
don't know
it's
how they
like,
rate starts. I don't know what they rate starts at.
and see, taxis charge
Compared
you
to
by the
Uber.
quarter mile.
Okay, see, Uber charges you by the location that you're in. They don't charge you by the
No,
mile.
they
Well,
charge you. They charge you a flat rate.
yeah.
They charge you a flat rate. Then, because when they give you the receipt, they tell you like, so for Sunday night, the flat rate for our taxi was $35.
Yeah.
Then they charge you that hospitality fee for whatever state you're in, and that was like whatever. Then they charge you a delivery fee where they drop you off, and that was about like $6. The taxes are really cheap compared to the actual rate and then the fee that they charge to drop you off. So that's why it was like $42 when it all, because it was 41 something at first, and then after, and that's they give you the rate fee and then that drop off fee. That's the 41, and then when they charge the taxes, that's what made it 42.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
they do give you
Uber.
They give you a breakout of what you're paying for.
So basically, an Uber driver is on one. Let's just say it's one trip. How much is an Uber driver making on one trip after they get the taxes and fees from all of that?
I think it's just that rate.
So if it was $35, that's pretty much what they make.
I think so.
That's not bad though, because if you pick up like 10 people, you made like $300.
Yeah,
right.
Depending on how much it's costing you to get to your destination. And see, you have to think about it. When they dropped us off at the hotel, the airport was right there.
Yeah, I know.
So
right, literally right in front of you.
The airport was right there. So we were just a convenience to them. Oh, this is a convenient pickup. I'm going out to the airport. I'm going to make the money.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be good to be an Uber. I don't know, not right now though, because
they have other standards that they have to, like your car wouldn't qualify to be an Uber driver. I don't think my car would qualify to be an Uber.
Nah, I think they got to be like up to date.
Yeah, but mine could Uber in her car. She should.
Yeah, let me tell you about Saturday night in our Uber experience. Was it Saturday night?
Yeah. I mean, didn't want to give us no air.
Yeah, wasn't that? I mean, whoever you are.
I just made that name up. But Uber driver.
That was Sunday. I think that was his real name, Ahmed.
Ahmed. Yeah, he was driving like he was on the NASCAR circuit. He gave us some air though.
Yeah, he did give us
a couple times trying to get to us, but when he got to us, he got us there.
Now Tappan didn't give us no air. Tappan had that 2021 Escalade and then cut not one air. Nothing was being on, and we was in there telling him
dying after sitting out there, all that heat, just dying.
And he just hit a button to cut the radio. Like
he got mad because we kept laughing.
I don't care. It was funny.
And he turned the music up. We did not want to hear Drake and Young Thug or Lil Baby, whoever was on the song.
We just got through listening to music all day long. We want some air.
Just sat out there with no people smoking that stank ganja. Then had to pretend to be somebody I'm not. But I did get free food. So free food, free drink.
Yeah, that's looking at you. I think I got to.
I had to pay for other stuff, but definitely got some free food, free drinks.
And I think what did I do Saturday? I did get to see Young Dolph.
Dude, We'll think about it.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, Khalil.
Give me some. Best guy.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
Hey,
you see Uncle Nick?
hey, bud. Hey, that's in your hand too.
Please go get in bed. Okay, take him with you.
Bud, what you doing?
You better not be throwing up. There goes pacify. Wait, he coming back this way. Don't let him fall. You know you little.
Jesus.
He don't want to go to sleep. Put him down on the floor. Or let him play on the wall. But yeah, I mean, he didn't want to give us no air.
No, he didn't want to get no air. He was being very selfish in his car.
I didn't like how they botched Ari Lennox set at the end.
But,
With all her sound production went out.
well,
I
that's
don't know
not
what
her
happened.
sound production crew. That's
You're
theirs.
right. Every time I go to Atlanta, I'm highly disappointed in their sound engineers. Like, are y'all not doing enough concerts? Who is setting this up? Who did y'all hire? I also did not like the event staff.
Yeah.
Some of y'all was just out there. Let's just say, because I done seen Georgia PD turn up on a couple of people leaving the Mercedes Benz, that's the only thing that kept me from turning up on the event staff. Because I was this close.
But even though she didn't get her point across, you still got yours across. So she definitely gets this. Definitely gets that because she thought she was telling you not to bring your bag in.
I just didn't understand. She was like, I couldn't take mine in, but it was people that with whole book bags.
Whole suitcases.
Whole book bags.
Suitcases, book bags, blankets.
Comforters.
Yeah. And we couldn't bring ours in.
It got in there though. It got in there. Other than that, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was more people than I expected. Considering a lot of people were outside complaining, were like online complaining, but they did offer free COVID testing for
to
meet their guidelines. So
yes,
that's a plus too. Like they were definitely letting us know what was what. Hopefully, crossing our fingers, haven't heard anything, but hopefully everybody that went in did not have any symptoms when they came out.
I didn't.
Well, I don't think I have COVID symptoms, but I got some symptoms of
that's a cold. Because the weather's changing. I think a lot of people.
He's not twerking, he's jumping. I don't know why they think it's a party in here tonight.
They unruly cousin.
Truly. True definition of unruly.
They unruly cousin.
I'm so glad this headboard stayed together.
Yay us. We put that bed together.
Because all I did was read the instructions. All I did was read the instructions.
Yeah.
Can't say the same for the mattress springs though.
Nah. then you know. But that's not the same mattress either.
No,
Yeah, that's not.
it's not.
It's not. It's really not. You know.
What else is on the docket for tonight? One
Um,
Music Fest was pretty good outside
okay.
of the Horrible Hotel and the event staff.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
outside the gate, not once I got in the gate, but outside the gate.
Try to get
The,
yeah.
the people y'all had checking our COVID vaccinations, that's who I was not rocking with.
What you mean? Oh yeah.
Them
Yeah.
the people I had issues with. The other event staff was cool. The event staff inside, once you got inside through the metal detectors and all that, they were cool. Because if
It
you
was
had questions, they would direct you to where you would go.
just right.
And y'all know, porta potties give me high anxiety, but so I went through so many wipes. So many.
Well, at least we had some type of hot shower. You probably had one. I didn't get one.
I got a hot shower when I got home. Because let me tell you something.
Yeah, when you got home, I'm saying in the hotel.
No, it was all lukewarm. The tub creaked.
Yeah,
I was
that's good.
scared. I was scared. I just knew it was gonna give away with me in there. I'm gonna start at 200.
That definitely sucked. On the,
I know 400 pounds was gonna send us to the bottom. It was on the top floor.
here we was. We've been going through somebody else's bathroom or
Sure
bedroom.
was.
But we've been in the tub. So
Now
we
I'm finna
probably
get
had some
beat
kind
up
of
because
feel.
now I'm finna get beat up because this man done seen another bit naked. You fine. They just gonna whoop my ass. Man, I ain't the reason the floor caved in.
I'm like, it's bad engineering, bad construction.
You know, for it to be like, I would expect that room to be like that pre-COVID. There's no excuse for it post-COVID.
Yeah. It's just now they don't make them do nothing now because all these COVID rules now. But oh, you ain't got to touch that. You don't have to do this. You know, just see what you see. I think that's just how they're going about it now, which is disgusting.
No, because the sleep in and comfort in be clean.
Oh well, yeah, those be clean. Well, they're in a major third party as well too.
Hey, get him 45. Get my curtains. Yeah, I don't know why they think it's the damn zoo.
I
We
don't know
went
why,
to the zoo 2 weeks
but
ago.
somebody would be in bed.
Well,
I'm
she
gonna
ain't
call
going
it.
to sleep. She ain't going to sleep now because Khalil in here.
Oh yeah.
And he had just woke up when we got here at 7:30.
He's full of energy. He is full of energy. But yeah, they are done. I don't know what third party source that Country Inn was under. I don't think they were under the same branch as what was the name of it? Country Inn and
No, because
something.
that's like choice hotels. They have like a lot of, you know,
Maybe
their worst hotel is the Econo Lodge in every city. Yeah.
it's the old what they
That's
call it,
yeah, that's the stripper.
hooker.
That's the hooker hotel.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah,
$40.
Econo Lodge is like well, I would say that I haven't been to many. I'm sure there are some Econo Lodges that aren't. I just don't rock with them because if the hotel has outside doors,
Side
it's a
door.
hook up for me, and I'm
Yeah,
not for it.
it's a knock door service. Or you could get robbed. Whatever
Right.
the preference you choose, depending on the area and situation. If the stars are below 3.5, then that means it is not for you. Ain't that right, buddy?
Go lay down.
Buddy, buddy,
Can you sit
buddy.
there? You just gonna hold my chin? Okay.
Yeah,
He just want to play with the closet. Though. You're not going in there. There's nothing in there for you. Stop trying to eat the door.
Big boy.
Tell Nick, hey.
Hey, buddy. Hey, two teeth. Hey, two teeth. Hey, buddy.
Please stay still.
He can't.
He can't. I don't know what's in the bar. I thought the soda was caffeine free. Honestly, I was mistaken.
Hey. I'm excited now.
Stop licking the screen.
Yeah. He's on.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for tonight because the kids have become disturbingly unruly.
Simba has taken over the pride. Simba.
I know your father.
Simba. Simba.
What Beyonce say? I'm not a cub anymore.
I am not a cub.
Lions, attack!
Attack, lions. Clear.
I don't know if he can hear you. He can just see you.
Clear.
Now you want my headphones? And you want my glasses? You want to beat me so bad.
Big boy. Hey, buddy.
All right, guys. As you can meet the newest member of the controversial podcast.
Yeah.
Bubba, also known as Khalil. He is quite busy tonight, so we're going to have to cut our live short. Yeah, put that book back. I'm not reading nothing because we finna get in the bed.
So we're gonna sign out. We'll be back possibly Thursday. We may be back Thursday.
This is what parenting looks like. Whether you're an aunt or mom or dad. Don't wave your eye at me.
He's so smooth. He's smooth with it.
Tell Uncle Nick bye. Tell him bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, you want me to say bye-bye?
Yeah.
I tell her.
Kalia.
There you go.
Kalia.
Oh, you still in my hood. Let me unhook you.
Good. Bye-bye.
Look. Tell Uncle Nick bye.
Bye-bye. 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 There you go. Bye-bye.
Okay, hold on. Are you coming to take over?
Oh, you have to close out the show.
Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.